Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Ian's Instrumentals here with another broadcast from you. My name is Ian, and I'm here to tell you the top three reasons not to pursue music school or get a music business degree. All right, just a little background on me. I am an instrumentalist and producer, songwriter, and I have my music degree. It is somewhere sitting in the pile of paper because, well, it didn't give me what I was expecting. No, they know how college gives you, yeah, it could be whatever you want to do, do this and do that, and there'll be something waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. And in my experience, that was different. So, reason number one: irrelevant information. So when I graduated from music school here in Detroit, I at university, I got out, and in about 2 years, everything I learned was almost irrelevant. Technology changed so fast. Spotify and streaming services took over the iTunes charts or iTunes downloads. So we touched on streaming a bit in college, but not as in depth as it should have been. And of course, college doesn't foresee anything, it just gives you old information and literally case studies what has been done a year, 2 years, 10 years, even 20 years before. Tells you about major labels, but major labels are not needed anymore. It told me about iTunes, but who really download? Now it's called what, Apple Music, I think now. They don't even use iTunes anymore. And so, there was some good information there, like mechanical royalties and things of that nature, but it's irrelevant information. Number two, everything you need to know is in a book. And we're referring a book, everything you need to know about the music business. It wasn't that I couldn't go buy. I could check out at the library. It wasn't some mystical, magical information that was only hidden for colleges. You could just get everything in the book. That was, let me call this 1.5. I'll just call it two. Yeah, and everything's on YouTube, by the way. Nowadays, YouTube wasn't that big back in '09. YouTube really took off. I think in 11 and 12, it really started to take off. Everything's on YouTube. Um, yeah. So number two, that was 1.5. Number two is they're teachers with no experience. The teachers there, they were just reading, taking from the book. Uh, if you look at their background, they're more so for local things, and it wasn't anything really relevant about them that I wanted to get further, and they weren't as far as I wanted to go. I wanted to be a professor at a university, I go talk to them. If I want to be a producer, I'd have to talk to a producer, or A&R, I had to talk to an A&R engineer, talk to a sound engineer who has mixed records for major artists and know what the sounds and what tools to use. And that would be better than sitting in class and learning theory and definitions. And number three, the third one was is debt. It's expensive. Everything, all the information that was taught could be used with a $40, $50 book instead of $20,000 per year. Yeah, you get the college experience, whatever it is to you, but you can buy the book and sit in college and read it. You get that college experience. The debt is not worth going. It's not worth it. because there is no job out here to pay you. And there's a lot of nepotism in the music business. A lot of people who are in many positions, even a lot of artists, know someone who knew somebody. And that may put them in that position. If you look at the billboard business, a lot of people are getting shuffled around, and some people knew each other, and like people that I've never seen or heard of, or going around and working from this job and that job to this job and that job. So, those have been my top four, well, 3.5 reasons why you shouldn't go to school for a music business degree. I've been there. I've done that. Trust me, it's not worth it. To me, it wasn't. To some, yeah. Now, I might make a part 2 for this video on the reasons why you should go. So let me know. Put it down in the description. You want to see that video? All right, let me know. Ian's Instrumentals out. Peace.